This is how tight, how rusted on these wheels are. This is crazy. All right, welcome back to the channel, everybody. This is Emilio, and this is also Cars and Mine. And today, let's talk about how the internet failed me. Quick backstory. I spent about, hopefully you guys, the wind's pretty cutting up a little bit, but hopefully you can hear me. So I spent a whole week and a half on trying to figure out how to get these Bud wheels off of this truck. And the thing about the Bud wheels is, of course, it's really old, but I just couldn't figure out the right way to do it. I didn't want to break anything, strip anything, or damage anything, right? It's because parts are hard to find. It's just be a headache. So I'm gonna do a quick short video on taking off the Bud wheels. I've looked it up, but nobody goes through like this in detail. I was told multiple things. Oh, you just take off this section, use a sledgehammer, just a whole bunch of stuff, right? So let's talk about it. So these are the tools that we need for the International wheel remover. You're gonna need either some kind of impact, a breaker bar, a 13/16 4-point socket. We also have, but this isn't a 1/2-inch drive, another 13/16 4-point and a 3/4 drive. And also you want to have a jack stand, and maybe another jack, whatever it is you want to use. So talking about these Bud wheels, right? So Bud wheel, so you see I have this one off, the nut off of this one already. So, and you'll see all the components when I take off the wheel off. But starting out, you have your stud, your nut on your outer wheel. And if you come over here, these wheels are butted together. But yeah, so the wheels are sandwiched together right here. I've already took this off to make it kind of less painful for this video, and to kind of not put you guys through the hard time that I went through. We are about to take off the wheel. This wheel has not came off yet. Needs to be replaced. I have to tell you guys something though. So on the driver's side, if you look at the studs, they have an L on them. That means that these are left-handed threads versus the passenger side. And these have an R. The key rule is when you're taking off a wheel, always go to the back of the truck, towards the back. All right, so we're gonna start jacking up the driver's side rear. And we have our 3-ton, another jack to kind of help this guy out and be as safe as we can. So why are we doing this right now? I'm sure you guys will find out soon enough. All right. The good thing about these leaf springs is that it doesn't take much to raise it up. We already have this tire is off the ground. The other tire is not off the ground yet, but that's okay. So let's move on to the tire. Hope you guys can see me if I didn't mess this up. So we have our impact, and I didn't go over this thing. We have a 1.5, and that's what our nuts are. Grow up. So remember, we're on the left side of the vehicle, so we're gonna go to the rear. Like I said, I've already taken this off before, because it was definitely a pain. Take a look at this. So we have the outer wheel off, and we were stuck with our inner wheel. Now we took off the nut, and now we have essentially a stud slash nut that's holding our inner wheel onto our brake drum. So let's get after it. So there you have it. Now let's talk about the most inner part of the bud wheel components. Now we have our inner stud here, and then our drum, and that's pretty much it. The other version of this is a pilot hub system, where it's just one stud long enough for both wheels. So you can look that up if you are curious. But yeah, so this is an accomplishment, because I've been trying to get this wheel off for the whole week, and this is for an upcoming video, so stay tuned. I know it's kind of short, but please like, subscribe, and share, comment below. I thought this video would be useful. That way people can actually know how to do this and the details about it. Because for me, I didn't know that all of these were all FN thread. So I was trying different things, and luckily I didn't break anything. So we're gonna stop this video here. Appreciate everything from everybody. Stay tuned for the next one. Peace.